What's up, man? Welcome to LJJ Way. You have just tuned in, and we about to get into it, my friend. Shout out to C-Ray and Clarence. I appreciate y'all, man, for helping me out. Thank you for the support. And Ray, thank you for that cash app. That was unexpected. It was a blessing. You said you got me. You got me. So I appreciate everyone that has subscribed to the channel thus far. I'm trying to run it up to 50 subscribers. That way I can go live. And I believe majority of the chats that I'm doing on Larry Johnson Jr. LJJ Lawn Care channel is not suitable in the way of how I want to speak about life. Now I can just talk now. I appreciate that, y'all. So let's delve right into the truth of reality. We talking about today, off the top of the dome, let's talk about being yourself. I think it's very imperative that you be yourself at all times, even on your job. Now, the reason why I'm able to say this stuff is because I feel like that I'm the one and only guy, the king of not being himself. You know what I'm saying? Now what you're seeing on these YouTube channels and stuff is me being myself. As I grew, as a teenager, I wasn't myself. When I was a boy, I feel like I was more myself than when I became a teenager at a job. Really wasn't myself as much, because when I was working for someone, you know, I smiled and wasn't things to smile about. I laughed at jokes that wasn't funny. You know, people that's in a higher authority position who control the money that comes to me, I was being fake toward. And just being real, if I can rewind the hands of time, I would prefer to be real and be myself than be this fake, likable individual. You know, if you being likable, if everybody like you, that don't mean that you being fake. You know, but I feel like it's manipulative. You know, how fake I was being, it was manipulative. Manipulating my way through life with smiles and yes, and shaking my head yes about things. You know, so that's what I suggest. I suggest that you stop being fake. If you are being fake, just stop. Stop smiling so much and laughing so much if there's nothing to smile and laugh about. You know, if you naturally about having fun, be playful. You know, if you're more of a serious person, then be serious. You know, just don't take yourself too serious though, because you'll be finding yourself offended about things that's unnecessary, more than likely, and more often than normal. People that's so serious about themselves, man. You know, we here and then we gone. It's a cemetery right over there. You know, waiting for somebody to leave. But anyway, so let's talk about the consequences if you decide not to be fake and be real. You know, now that everybody consider, you have given everybody this perspective that you're this nice guy and you're not. You know, giving people the idea that you are a nice guy but you're not can be it's gonna be crazy when you start showing your real identity, when you start showing how you really feel about things. People are going to not like you, or they're not going to be expecting this new emerging of this individual personality that was, you know, you were somebody who let people get away with things. You know, things didn't trouble you. Come on, Shadow. Things didn't trouble you. Things didn't bother you. Now all of a sudden things bother you and trouble you. So everyone who you was being fake toward, they are going to feel some type of way. They're not going to be happy about you, you know, once you start saying and being real, you know, showing who you really are. Oh, Larry, last week, you didn't mind that joke. It wasn't offensive. You wasn't so sensitive. But now you offensive. You offended and sensitive about it. You know, that's what's going to transpire. When you be fake, that's what happens. You know, don't be fake, be great. For instance, my personality, I've been alive long enough and studied myself long enough to know that I'm an extremist. You know, whatever I do it to the extreme level. There's no middle ground for people like me. You know, like, either I'm gonna be bad or I'm gonna be good. If I'm gonna be good, I'm gonna be really good. If I'm gonna be bad, I'm gonna be very bad. You know, that's just how it is. No middle ground. I lack balance. I'm not gonna lie, I lack balance. Most people, they have a balance. Well, you know, I could be like this and I could be like that. I'm not like that. You know, if I'm gonna be bad, I'm gonna be super bad. You know, that's what get me. Like, some people, like, I remember I had encountered an individual who said that they atheist. You know, I wasn't even targeting them or even tripping off them. They just wanted me to know that. And I said, oh, okay. Why are you on, I was on Facebook in a comment or something, you know, about something. Why are you on in my box, in the comment box, talking about you being a atheist? Like, what are you doing? You wasted about a half an hour or more on your life going back and forth with me, and you don't believe in God, and you want to, you know, have problems like that. If I was an atheist, I would be wrecking shop out here. Like I said, you have no moral compass. I'm just saying that if I didn't believe in God, and I believe that after I die, the body, you know, there's no more existence of me, and I go into the ground, and I'm, you know, that's it. There's nothing else. There's no consequences for how I lived on this earth or anything. I'm wilding out. That's all I'm saying. Like, seriously, I'm gonna have all the money I want because I can get this money, and I don't care about if something happens to me because that don't mean anything. So what? I'm gone. I lived hard and rough on this world. In this world, have all the money I want. I will have, you already know, cars, houses. I would be doing immoral things to get things. You know what I'm saying? Women, I would just take it if I want. You know, it's like, it's just what I would take things. That's what I'm trying to say, y'all. That's all I was saying about that. When I said to him how I would be like, why is you wasting your time on Facebook with me when you could be doing something else? This individual said, well, that shows us who you really are. Yeah, that's who I am. Like, seriously, if I'm bad, I'm gonna be real bad. I'm gonna be like the Joker, hybrided with the Penguin and Thanos. You know what I'm saying? It's like a child someone gave birth to a Thanos, who's in that bloodstream has freaking Joker and Penguin. You know what I'm saying? I'm just keeping it real. I ain't gonna lie. That's why it's good for some people to have morals, you know, to believe in God and things like that. But yeah, so now you choosing to walk in the water. Look at this. Oh, God, you better not. Yeah. So that's the consequence of you deciding that you're going to start being real. Why is you choosing to walk in the water? You got all this over here. Y'all know Shadow with me. His crazy self. But yeah, that's all it is. You know, you wasn't being your real self. Now you finna start being your real self. Watch how everybody that was using you go their own way. Watch how people start trying to judge you for how you really feel. You know what I'm saying? Really saying how you feel about things and really being honest about stuff. Being, what's the word? Very clear about what you want and what you don't want and what you don't like. Man, like I said, when I was younger, I was the king of being fake. If you lying about anything, you being fake. Again, if you lying about anything, if you willing to lie, you being fake. Now check this out. Look at how the consequence was on my job. Check out this. When on my job, I wasn't being real about things. I would smile, laugh about stuff and everything. But as I graduated and became more self-dependent, and I started my business, I started being able, I said, what am I acting like this for? Here, that's crazy. I could be myself. and let them know how I really feel. Man, people was like, who is this guy? That's how fake I was, man. I'm just keeping it real. Now I'm not a fake person. I'm a real person. I'm real. I'm flat out. I don't have to, you know what I'm saying? Being fake too, this is the reason why you may have been fake. Because you wanted people to like you. Being concerned that people like you, man, that will lead you to being fake. Lead you into it. You know? So, there you go. The second you stop caring whether or not somebody like you or not will be the second that you don't have to be fake no more. Period. Stop caring about people liking you, and you will succeed in not being fake ever again. Plain and simple. That's how easy this quest is to stop being fake. Because that's what we on. We on trying to grow, mature, and stop being fake and being real. Yeah. So anyway, y'all, that was just a little taste of LJJ way. This is the way I behave. I don't be fake. It's the LJJ way to be king, to be great. You know, to rule his life. That's the way. Don't be fake, y'all. If people can't respect or understand how you feel about things, then they may not be your people. There is people that's literally out here made for you. You know, you will like them, they will like you, they will understand you, they will respect you. So you don't have to be fake. The people that's not your people, you got to sift through them. You have to actually just, oh, okay, this is not my person. And move on with your life. He must like the water. So yeah, anyway. Make that your priority if you are fake. Now, this might not be going for everybody. I don't care if it's one situation in your life. Me and my mother, for instance. I love my mother with all my heart. Hey, I used to live inside her. So it's imperative that I love her. She was good at her motherhood, you know, making me into a man. I have a father. I was brought up in a two-parent home. I have plenty of uncles, people with moral compasses, and people that believe in taking care of their family. But me, who I am today, me and my mother, we disagree about certain things. I'm just being real. Now, by me being younger than her, of course, she gonna feel, and she's my mother, she's gonna feel like she knows more than me. I respect that. I respect her. But I don't hesitate to say how I feel about things. Some stuff, man, I pick my battles with her. I ain't gonna lie. That's the only person. When I say, oh, I'm not finna even. And then we done got into the point where we go back and forth so much. I just tell her, you know, like when we finna get started, I say, Ma, let's not do it today. Let's give it a week, and then we can go ahead and fight. She likes to argue with her son. You know, there's people out here that just really love to argue, because argument can bring upon, you know, debating can become knowledge. You know, so yeah. Anyway, I'm real. I'm even real to her. You know, and sometimes I say some real stuff that be like, she ain't happy about it. You know. I'm just keeping it real. To make your mother unhappy, man, just from you being yourself or being real, it is what it is. Yeah, so again, thank you for tuning in. I know it's gonna be something that I'm gonna think of. This is right off the top of the dome. Be yourself, don't be fake. It's imperative. The benefit of it, I talked about what the consequences is going to be when you start being real, which is you're going to lose some people that enjoyed your fakeness. You wasn't being yourself. But there's also the good thing that's going to transpire with you when you stop being fake and you start being real. is that people gonna respect you. People gonna respect your boundaries. People are gonna know that you ain't fake. And people honor that, you know. Some people gonna honor it and they love it. They love that you ain't fake. And it'll be to a point where it's all good. You know what I mean? All good. Here, Shadow. You'll be in control over situations because some people might be fake to you. So yeah. Something to think about. Period. This is Larry with LJJ Way. I'm gonna holler at y'all another day. Peace.